Potemkin is the big damage daddy that you do not want to be the son of because of child abuse. He has more health than the final boss of your favorite video game, Hideo Kojima's masterpiece,
Sonic the Hedgehog! How pathetic.
If you are fighting this monster, the closer you are, the better, because you are going to want to get this match over with fast. Not only is he good with his hands, but he can also hit you from half the screen, then grab you out of the air and put you back in the air. His best moves are the Potemkin Buster, the Potemkin Buster, and Potemkin Buster. If you are not trying to do this move at all times, you will lose. However, there are ways to ensure to get your filthy hands on those overly horny girls. One of the easier ways to get a good grab is turning into a train and plunging full speed at them. If their IQ starts to go above 80 and start figuring out this wizardry that you're doing and decide to jump instead, then you chase them down with your predator skills and jump up with them.
I will not let go! Heavenly Potemkin Matters!
If you hard knock up, I mean down a character, you are more in control than Jeff Bezos. If the character doesn't have a DP or get the fuck off me perp attack, then let's just say they won't have a good time. Garuda stay the fuck where you are impact is second to the Potemkin Buster. Even if they block, they get hit. And you are always plus on block, which allows you to play rock, paper, pot buster. It also deals mental damage, much like all of Potemkin moves. The only option your opponent has is just to accept death.
It's all over.
Jumping in front of Potemkin is a good way to send you to the hospital. In Africa, the damage is so great that even Russia will stop attacking other countries after witnessing it. Why can't Happy Chaos be better? Heavenly Potemkin Buster is the biggest damage super in the game and is unblockable. It also has a very long cinematic that is unskippable, and your opponent just has to witness what true pain feels like. As mentioned before, having the characters take a nap around your body is a good thing. And while you may be tempted to burn their corpse as they wake up, you can opt to give them a gigantic punch to rattle their brain. This is great because it can link into basically anything you want. Or just commit arson again. When you inevitably get the enemy pinned up against the wall, you will most likely end the other person's career. Hell, even when I'm on the wall against this monster, I don't know what to do except cry. Mega Fist is the best move in this game if you are on floor 7, especially if you use purple magic to trick them into a false sense of security. Now backwards Mega Fist is great when you are fighting people that like to bully you up against the wall. However, the best option to do is the fake back out Mega Fist, but actually go slightly forward, as this deals more damage and bounces your enemy. This is tricky though because you have to get cancelled on the internet, also known as Kara canceling. If you actually want to get good with Potemkin, then this is a requirement as it's the most useful technique when playing as this hunk of a man. First you're going to want to go look up a tutorial on how to properly do this, because me explaining it will just make you worse. So prepare to be bad now. So here you have this shitty shoulder bash move that moves him forward. You can see this shit coming from 10 years away. Luckily, they knew this move was trash and gave it its true purpose. To be cancelled. So first you gotta boot up Strive and input the special move directions you want, and at the end of the move you input 6K plus the button of the special move. So this is what it's like normally, and then you turn it into this. If you aren't Kara canceling, then you aren't playing Potemkin. probably mention how to play neutral, but I don't know how. So I'll just poorly summarize what I do. The best thing you can do is watch your opponent jump, and if they dash, just clap their face and grab them. If they stop jumping, then ruin their lives or just use Kai Barrier. You can finally be the Giga Chad you always wanted to be and add this to any close slash combo to do damage to all the helpless girls and boys, or put them in the blender. It's also worth mentioning that you can cancel Hammerfall into either Kai Barrier or Heavenly Potemkin Buster to ensure that no one is safe. There is one thing I forgot to mention about this monster, and that is the jump scare. Quite possibly the most satisfying thing to see in this game is Happy Chaos getting jump scared, pot busted, and getting deleted from the game. If you want to try it out yourself, you just Roman cancel, break your controller. If you run into a pot that does this, all I can say is run. At the end of the day, Pot is a complex piece of shit, and I love him. He was once thought to be the worst character in the game, but as of late, people have been making waves with him. Just in this year, Dagobus won a regional with Pot, and even more impressive, Snake Eyes won a semi-major with him. People believe that he is one of the most complicated characters in the game, and perhaps soon enough people will unlock his true potential. Or this fucker will give him an Arrow K Pot Buster and grant immunity to Happy Chaos bullets. Until then, I will continue my bullshit with him and hopefully make better videos showcasing why there will never ever be another grappler like Potemkin.